you find yourself in a spot in space without a spacesuit, time begins to tick. 0.5 seconds, the air is knocked from your lungs. 2 seconds, the saliva on your tongue begins to boil from the vacuum. 10 seconds, you lose consciousness. Space is not some Star Wars fantasy. It's an endless galaxy that hates life. And today, we'll find places where you'll disappear even faster and much more painfully. Let's start with our neighbors, Venus. They call it Earth's sister. Through a telescope, it looks like a beautiful, bright pearl. But don't be fooled. As soon as you enter the atmosphere, you'll realize your mistake. The pressure there is like being a kilometer underwater. You'll be crushed into a pancake in an instant. The temperature is 470 degrees Celsius. That's enough to melt lead. You won't just burn, you will evaporate. And if by some miracle you survive, it will rain, but not water, sulfuric acid. Venus is not a sister, it's an evil stepmother who wants to dissolve you. We fly on. Planet HD 189733b. From a distance, it looks like paradise, a deep, beautiful blue, just like Earth. You think ocean, water, life. You open the hatch, and that becomes your last mistake. The blue color here isn't due to water, it's silicate particles in the atmosphere. In other words, glass. The wind here blows at 8,000 kilometers per hour. That's 7 times faster than sound. And this wind carries trillions of shards of glass. It's raining knives here. And because of the wind, it rains not from top to bottom, but horizontally. It won't just cut you, it will crush you to dust in a second. Zombie planets orbit them. Poltergeist, for example. The radiation levels here are so high that you die before you even touch down. Your DNA would disintegrate before you even touch down. The sky here isn't black or blue. It glows with a sickly, toxic radiance from constant X-rays. But if you want to see a real monster, go to TON 618. It's the largest black hole in the universe. It's so huge that our entire solar system could fit inside it 66 billion times over. The light from its accretion disk is so bright that it outshines entire galaxies. You'd be blinded millions of light years away. As you approach, time will stand still for you. You'll fall into the abyss forever. Inside it, there's no matter, no space, only a singularity. It's game over for physics and for you. All the previous places are dangerous only if you fly there, but there's a threat that could come to us on its own: vacuum decay. Imagine the space around you isn't empty space, but a stretched fabric, and somewhere it could tear. A bubble of true vacuum would appear. It would expand at the speed of light. Inside it, the laws of physics are different. Atoms cannot exist. You won't see it coming, you'll simply disappear. 1 second you're drinking tea, the next, your atoms never existed. The most terrifying place in the universe is where this bubble has already been born. After such a tour, Earth seems more than just a planet. It seems like a cosmic wonder. We have a magnetic field that acts as a shield, an atmosphere that burns rocks, a temperature at which water is liquid, not steam or ice. Space tries to evaporate us every second with cold, heat, and vacuum. So the next time you complain about bad weather, remember the rain of glass. Perhaps the safest place in the universe is your chair right now. Right now, while you're watching this video, an invisible beam could be flying toward Earth, vaporizing the atmosphere in a second. And you won't even have time to watch the rest of this video. We're used to thinking of the apocalypse as zombies or nuclear explosions from the movies, but the universe has come up with far more terrifying ways. Silent, instantaneous and absolutely inevitable. Here are 5 end-of-the-world scenarios that only a stroke of luck can prevent. Scenario 1. A gamma-ray burst, the most precise shot the universe has ever seen. Somewhere far away, a giant star dies, collapsing into a black hole. It fires a narrow, concentrated beam of radiation that streaks across the galaxy. We won't see it coming as it travels at the speed of light. In an instant, it will simply blow away our planet's ozone layer. The sun will turn deadly and the sky will turn purple with radiation. Scenario 2. A nano-robot uprising known as gray goo. Imagine microscopic robots designed to recycle waste or cure diseases. A single error in their code causes them to consume any matter to replicate themselves. At exponential rates, they would consume an entire city in just a couple of hours, and the planet's entire biosphere within days, leaving behind only a ball of nanodust. There are billions of planets floating through space, ejected from their home systems. One such dark planet could enter our solar system undetected. It wouldn't even need to hit Earth. It would simply pass close by. Its gravity would fling Earth from its cozy orbit into the frigid depths of space. We would become eternal wanderers in the icy, endless darkness. Scenario 4. A volcanic winter erupting from underground. Supervolcanoes like Yellowstone erupt rarely, but with precision. A single eruption will spew so much ash that it will block out the sun for years. The planet's temperature will plummet, ushering in a new ice age. There will be no harvest, no summer, only gray snow made of ash. Scenario 5. A solar superstorm kills technology. If a storm like the Carrington event hits us today, electronics will fry, satellites will fall from orbit, and the internet will disappear forever. Transformers will explode, plunging cities into total darkness. We'll return to the 19th century, but without the skills to survive it. These scenarios are frightening, but their likelihood right now is extremely low. Earth has survived meteorites and ice, and life has always found a way. This is just a reminder of how precious every peaceful day is. Our world is fragile, but for now it holds together. Take care of it. We have no other.